I don't own the rights to this music. This is Breaking Me by Topic. Turn it down though. I don't know how loud it is. And it's an hour long, so it's going to be looping. Last night, I had plans to pamper myself today. And rightfully so. It's my birthday. 44. But after last night, I stayed up analyzing my birth chart with my progress chart and the current placements. And then I just began to not question, but it was a lot of choices that were made, reluctantly so, most of them. And I was just wanting to know if I had made the right choices. And it was like, as soon as I went to sleep, every dream, back to back to back, was showing me a scenario of what I would be going through had those choices not been made. And I am so grateful for even the reluctant choices that I was forced to go along with. So there's that. But I want to do this. Let me see. You know, this here is probably no, I know that this is why my dreams, I was getting all these downloads of information. You know, with Jupiter going into Pisces, I've said it's many things, but of course, this is also expansion of your spiritual gifts. If not spiritual gifts, your natural God-given talents. They will be getting stronger. Just, do your due diligence in maintaining a peaceful, unconditional love, high frequency. Don't be around those people that are just trying to dim your light, or just they're in that low frequency, and you don't want that rubbing off on you, right? So I like this though. This is, of course, expansion and people walking away from things that no longer serve them. Yeah. Of course, this to me is healing. And of course, right? I mean, okay. So the moon and Saturn together is like rationalizing feelings and emotions, controlled responses, cautious behavior, and of course with Mercury there, it's like common sense. Common sense, yeah. I like that. I like that. And everything's not all roses, I know. Unfortunately, it is a spectrum, yeah? This could be someone that's still trying to win at all costs, trying to rationalize their feelings and use old tactics to manipulate your feelings. Still, perhaps, of course, saying whatever they have to say to still win at all cost, right? Of course, behind your back, probably over the airwaves, online, some type of way, right? Over the phone. But this, like I said, this could be someone that's trying to use what they feel or think you still value in the way that they do or they would, and try to use that to manipulate you still. Not realizing that your values and the things you take pleasure in have going through a change. And you're so much stronger now. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's like they're gonna try to do these things to still dampen your whatever it is that you're building upon, that you're passionately creative about. Yeah. Yeah. But yep, stand your ground. I mean, they are. They're just trying to use different tactic to do so. But let me look at this. This Mercury and Saturn together, to me, that's like the voice of authority. Yeah. It could be a spiritual thing, yeah. But, also, not just the voice of authority, but negative thinking. Learning the hard way. That's a trip. What's this? It's like whatever that try as they might, this ego death is happening. Ego transformation, death. It's happening. It's happening. And it's like, yep. They may still be talking mess, but whatever it is that they hear or they're told, be it in their dreams or actually by an authority figure, it's going to be powerful, very deeply emotional. Anxiety, heavy anxiety about it. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever it is, It's like, I'm going to say God going to put some shut up on them. Whatever this is that's going to happen, they may still be talking shit. Five of Swords, right? Behind your back. But you're stronger now. You're going to keep it moving anyway. I feel too good. But Mercury is retrograde. They ain't going to say it to you. They probably just continue all this to themselves, because they'll be seen as a antichrist. You know, I call people antichrist, that anyone that tries to lower someone's self-esteem or just dim their light, just negative some kind of way, stop someone from being at peace. To me, those are the antichrist. That is very interesting. Whatever it is. You know what else, though? It could be very much so, because also, like, they're starting to feel this reap what you sow energy. And once it dips in, it ain't going back. It ain't no more time left to try to. No, this is reap what you sow energy. And then too, whoever would be are choosing to stay in this South Node energy, you want to keep staying in these old beliefs and ways of being with your actions and your tactics, go ahead. Because this stepping over here and that reap what you sow, good or bad, right? Whatever you've been putting your energy into, those people that are having to learn the hard way, they're going to be stuck, confused as hell emotionally with what's going on. And it ain't going to be pretty. Good Lord. But like I said, it ain't stopping none of this. It's like just getting happier and happier, right? And again, please, like I said, it isn't all roses. This could be a lot of people. Don't overdo it with your escapes. How you escape. If it's not a spiritual thing on a high vibe, the drink, the drugs, whatever it is, don't overdo it. This is going to be so powerful. You don't want to do that. Think responsibly. Even more so right now. But yeah, I want to share that. And too, another thing. It was another dream that I had after I had all those personal dreams. It was like a very strong masculine energy that walked into a room where there was this child that was sitting on the floor, and they had these toy soldiers scattered all over the room, everywhere that they can stand. So many. And when this beautiful masculine energy entered the room, the child looked up and smiled, and the feeling was such great joy and happiness, like a surprise even. And this energy, the strong, beautiful energy, told the child it was time to pick up the toy soldiers, right? Now, the child didn't do this right away. The dream ended with the child looking around at all the toy soldiers like, it's so many. They're all over the place. Okay, like, all right. And that's kind of how the dream ended. It's beautiful. And I woke up with the Bible verse in my mind of Jeremiah 3:14. Take that as you will. I'm just a messenger, okay? And I wanted to say this too. For someone to believe that this beautiful divine energy and blessings is only for one particular religious group, I'm sorry, not sorry. You are lost in the sauce, and your ego will be broken from that. It is, for me, it's understood that no, you cannot approach, come to, speak to the Father without having your Christ consciousness, without going through your Christ consciousness. That's the only way, and the only way to attain your Christ consciousness is, I'm getting the image of the temple. The temple where you have to go in the temple and do, they have all those things inside the temple that you have to do before you can get past the veil. Now, how somebody does that, as long as it gets done. Every religion introduces you to spirituality, and you take it from there. Well, that's how I feel about it. Let's see what happens. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to pamper myself some kind of way with the time that I have to myself. Y'all have a blessed day. Oh, and thank you for the birthday wishes and the happy birthdays. Thank you very, very much.